Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I posted a video just a few days ago and I told you guys I will be making an updated video on how to resize your frontals for your glueless wigs, especially your braided wigs. Okay, you know that while resizing your frontal, the first thing you should need is your frontal, your comb, the marker or whatever it is, your tape and your scissors. Okay, so this is the frontal I'll be using. This is a handmade frontal made in our store for the purpose of making a braided wig. This is for braided wigs. Okay, to make a glueless wig, the first thing is to resize the wig and shorten it. That's the idea behind glueless wig, so that it will be tight on your head. So being that you have to measure your frontals to know the exact size of the frontal, okay? Because some frontals, when you measure them, measure the full frontal, some of them will come out like 14 inches, some will come 15 inches, some will be 13.5 inches. That is a 13 by 4 frontal doesn't mean that it has to be 13 inches. Okay, so after measuring the full frontal and everything, make sure that all the laces go in, both the ones that are ventilated or not, and know the exact size of the frontal. So the next thing is to find the middle of the frontal. Okay, with my lace steel, my tape still on, I had to bring out the middle of the frontal. Okay, I measured out, I don't remember what I measured, but I think it was 14 inches. Okay, so the idea behind it is to get the middle first. Okay, because the part you're cutting out will be on the ear part, so it has to be in the middle of the head so that it will match the ear. Okay, so after bringing out the middle, then I will now reduce from the middle. Okay, I think what I got from this frontal was 14 inches and I'll be doing a 10 inches reduction. So I reduce up to 2 inches each. That means 4 inches away from the frontal, 2 inches on both sides. Okay, do you understand? The idea is to make a 10 inches width, a 10.5 inches width. Most people do 11 inches while some do 10 inches. Okay, so since I'm a commercial braider, I normally do an 11 inch, but then I discovered my customer has a small scalp just by mere looking, so I had to reduce half inch from it. Okay, so what I did was bring out a 10 inch and then go to the side and bring out few inches, like it's not even up to an inch. So the idea is to make a 10.5 inch. Okay, so I'm just trying my best to make sure that the remaining that's just like bringing out half inch from each side. I don't know if you're getting me. Bringing half inch from each side after bringing out 10 inch. So as you can see from my tape, the inch, that's half of 1 inch. Okay, I failed my math, so I do not know what the name is, sorry, but if you know what the name is, you should understand. It's just half of an inch. Okay, so after that I remeasured everything again to make sure that it's giving me the 10.5 inches. Okay, like you can see on the tape right here, is exactly what it's giving me. So the first step is to measure all the frontals, then bring out the middle. From the middle, you resize the frontal the way you want. Okay, for example, if it's a 13 inches frontal and you want a 10 inch, to reduce it in 10 inch, that means you're removing 3 inches. So what will remain for you will be 10 inches. So you're removing 1.5 inch from each side of the ear. I don't know if you're getting me. So that's exactly what I did for the frontal. The frontal was 14 inches, so I had to remove 4 inches, so 2 inches from each side. Okay, so the only thing you'll be, after measuring your frontal and resizing the way you want, okay, so what you will do now is use your comb and section out the place that you measured. Okay, use your comb and section out the place that you measured, so that you will not cut the hairs at the ear side. Okay, so this style of resizing frontals is also applicable for hair. So if you have a customer that wants her frontal resized, please, you can use the method too. So after making sure that all the hairs are parted out, you can now cut out the side that you do not need. Okay, so you'll be doing the same thing on the other side of the hair too. Make sure that you section it very well, that each hair does not enter the other side. Make sure that it is well sectioned, and then you can now cut it out. Okay, the marker, I use my eye pencil as marker. Okay, you can use any other thing that you can see very well. So that is what I'm trying to do. I follow the line that I brought out to mark it. Okay, and now we cut. Please pardon me, I'm whispering. I woke up in the middle of the night to do this voice over. Okay, I do not want to wake people up, and I do not want to make noise. That's why I'm whispering. Okay, please pardon me, but I know that my voice is loud enough for you to hear. So after cutting the excess, I had to go back and resize to make sure that my frontal is still intact. Okay, if there's any excess lace, I just have to cut it out, but then it gave me the 10.5 inches I wanted, and that is it, guys. So that's all for this video. Please share, like, subscribe, comment down below, ask your questions. See you in my next video. Bye.